Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with 7 Days to Die, and yes, this is actually a little bit different than what I would normally do, but what happened was I had done a brief tour of the changes I made to my base and started the process of making 2 new forges, and somehow or another that portion of the recording was lost. So it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense if I didn't explain this, because what I have after that basically goes into after I already did the tour and put together the forges down in my forge room that I've got, and well, then I started with the night being, well, you'll see soon enough. Anyway, let me go ahead and show you what I have done thus far. As you can see, I have been seriously at work here. I've put little areas here that you can shoot zombies through. I've got railings to keep me from falling off when I'm doing that kind of thing. And I have put this all the way around here. This is something I learned from Delacabuf, from Freakbird, from actually a number of the Gen Xers. But this leaving a little slot here, you can walk over it, you won't fall through. Now the only thing that I wanted to show you though, this is the only thing you got to be careful about. I left this in so you could see. You need to make sure you put a block like this right here, because if you don't, this can happen. Now, hold on, if you position yourself right, you'll fall right through. That's right. That could be really ugly under the right circumstances. So make sure that you put a solid block on the corners. You can still shoot them, you can still get them, but make sure you do that. Don't try to make it look nice and balance it out, because you'll end up getting very unbalanced quickly. Yeah, what I was trying to do originally was put together a forge room, and I had all the parts to do that. Now, to make a forge, I think, if I remember correctly, we might make another one just to complete this. But let me see here. Yeah, we need some cobble. I'm not sure how much. It wouldn't hurt to have a third forge, honestly. Let's see, we need 50 cobblestone rocks, we need wood log, some leather, duct tape, and short iron pipe. We should have the duct tape. We don't have quite enough duct tape, but we can make more with some glue. And a little bit of cloth. Might as well make some. Now, for the log, all you have to do is put in wood log and craft. You just have to have wood. I don't know how you make a wood log out of regular wood, but somehow it happens. And miracle upon miracles, it's there. So I think, let's see, we've got wood log, duct tape, short iron pipe. We need a little bit more short iron pipe, and we're going to get that by using some forged iron. just need to craft one more. And while it's crafting, we're going to go down into the area that I've dug, which is completely surrounded by cobblestone. And then I dug all the way down into, well, if I can get down there, into the earth until you hit bedrock. Now, bedrock is basically where you can't go any further. You can't do anything to the bedrock. It's basically impenetrable. It's basically all that happens when you hit it. But anyway, the point of all this is to try to get the heat signature away from your base. Now, what I mean by the heat signature is that heat signatures are caused by forges, by fires, by torches, by candles, or by just doing work around your base. Anything like that will attract screamers. Now, screamers, as you probably know if you've done this game, they come in and they call other zombies. You want to avoid that. So, basically, what you want to do is try to get your forge room, where you have your forges and things like that, as far away from the base as possible, but yet close enough to be accessible. So what I did, I went all the way out here and over here to this area here. Now, as you notice, I've got a big open room. Now, I didn't dig all this out. I had some sticks of dynamite, and I used them to my advantage to open this up. So that saved a little bit of time. I think I still have one stick of dynamite left. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and put another forge here together. I've got two of them, as you can see. And they've actually already finished smelting in some iron and some clay, so I can make some more forged iron. But we're going to go ahead and put the third forge together. So it basically takes 50 cobblestone rocks, 1 wood log, 10 leather, 3 duct tape, 3 short iron pipe. Something that all of these you can build early into the game. So once you get a forge, there's a lot of other things you can build. But the forged iron is most important because that progresses you to iron tools. There it is. And we're going to go ahead and place it right over here. I'm going to try to keep it a little bit far from that wall so that I can put, eventually I'm going to put an actual wall up. But there's our third forge, and we are good to go. Now I'm going to go ahead and get us already to our base. I can't remember what all I showed you in the original portion that didn't turn out. I showed you the shooting ports and stuff like that. But I think that's pretty much everything, other than the fact that it's surrounded in cobblestone now. And I also put a land claim block down. It's actually built into this, somewhere in the back there. The land claim block basically makes the base a lot tougher. I think it takes 3 times as much to take it down as far as hits from the zombies. So I would definitely say it would be a good thing to put one of those in somewhere. It just needs to be anywhere within the base. Usually I put them in the foundations. But anyway, I will go ahead and get back to the main video where I had originally left off. But anyway, guys, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I am back, and I hear somebody outside. It may be just a regular zombie, I don't know. But we're going to have to be real cautious, guys. Because if it's a screamer, when she sees me, where is she? Nope, just a regular zombie. We can deal with that. Yep, she won't last long. She's already dead. Thank goodness for those spikes, I tell you. I was afraid she was a screamer. I wouldn't been surprised, that's for sure. Alright, well, we're going to get back to what we were doing originally. I'll bring you back once again. Alright, I am back, and we are back down in the forge room. And one of the things I'm also going to go ahead and do here real quick, I am going to make a couple of chests so that I can store stuff that I need to smelt in. There we go. That way I don't have to keep going back up. I'm going to put them on opposite sides of the forges. But I've got small stone I'm going to smelt in eventually. We're just going to put the stone in there for now. Sand, so we can make glass things. And right now we're going to try to put this clay in. Because we need that to make the iron. There we go. We have the ability to make forged iron now. Just a couple. But we can. Eventually that means we can make iron tools. I can't remember if I can make... Yes, I can make a cooking grill. That's the one thing I do not have. I did find a beaker, but I could not find a cooking grill. Let me go ahead and grab that. And we'll let that stuff cook in. Alright. Now we got us a cooking grill. Now if we could just eventually get ourselves a crucible, that would be nice. And the bellows and all that stuff for the forge itself. It's a long way to go. But that is by design. Alright. Okay, let me go ahead and put this grill in here, and we are set. See, I got everything here as far as cooking goes, so I should be able to cook a lot more stuff. I think I was short just a couple of things to be able to make some kind of stew. I'm not sure. Let me see. Let me grab whatever I can. I can never remember all the things you need for this stuff, so we'll see what we can make. It should have increased our ability to make some things. We can make cornbread, grilled corn. Why can't I make meat stew? What am I missing? Animal fat, of course. Yeah, I've got... Ooh, I can't make fish tacos once I unlock them. Vegetable stew, mushrooms. So there's still some key ingredients I need to make some other stuff. Well, that stinks. I really don't want to just make some baked potatoes. I have enough food for now. So we're going to go ahead and drop this stuff off, but we need to get some more animal fat, which means we need to take out some animals if we can. drop off these building supplies. That should do it. I've got some repair kits in case I need them, which I think I do for my hunting knife. And have some pipes to repair that. I'm going to wait on that. I might be able to make a new pipe machine gun too. I just realized that. I try to upgrade things as much as I can. Pipe machine gun. I need glue. I get a level 4 now. Okay. I do have glue. Pipe pistol, I can upgrade that to a 4. Alright, let's see here. I'm short some short iron pipe. Doggone it. Oh well. At least I can upgrade my machine gun. We'll just leave that in here for now. We don't have, well, no, I want to keep that in case I need to fix it. Can't upgrade that just yet. Now my stone sledgehammer is as high up as it's going to go. And I think, yeah, let me see if I can upgrade my stone axe. No, I found that one, so it's not going to get any better. This primitive bow, no better. I can't get to knives. I'm still on bone knives, so this one can go into the weapons. And if I don't think I can sell it, but I'm gonna hang on to it for a little while. I might be able to use it for something, you know, break it down to the pipes and use those to make repairs. Alright guys, I'm gonna go back. If anything happens, I'll bring you back, but for now we're just gonna wait it out until morning. Alright guys, I am back. It is almost time for all the zombies to slow down, and I'm going to get ready to go ahead and open that up and place my block down there. Did have one zombie come in. She was feral. She smelled, because I ate something, she smelled me, so had to take her out. And we had a little crawler. He was trying his darndest to get to me, but you know, he can't move too fast. But there we go. We are ready to go. But yeah, we need to find some iron, guys, and there is a way to do that. I don't know if you guys know this. Anybody who's experienced with this is well aware, but you can find the iron by looking at the map. And honestly, I don't see any iron close to here. It's usually like a little black spot. See, these are boulders. That, I believe, that's the nitrate stuff. This is lead, and orange is iron. So, iron sticks out pretty good. Okay, there's one that's not too far away. It's all the way over here. I wish I could have it a little bit closer. I may end up having to check that vein out and then try to make a tunnel, since I'm right over here, to here. Unless I can find one that's closer, maybe down here. I don't know. Well, let's go find it, because we need iron, without a doubt. Okay, let's see. And I think once we get a little bit... Actually, let's go... Before we do that, let's go to the trader. That was something that Donna had said. I needed to go to the trader and get some missions because I need a bicycle. And she is right. Where is the trader anyway? Okay, he's this way. That's what I thought, but... It's going to take me a lot longer to get a bicycle on my own than going to Trader Rect and doing some missions for him. But yeah, I think the two main things I need to do is get the bicycle and get the iron. I'm going to need more clay too, but that's not going to be that big of a deal. It's just a matter of digging. Well, that's an interesting little setup there. Okay, there he is. Yeah, he's a creep. I don't like Rect. Rect is mean. He's mean, he's rude. And maybe by now some of his stuff's respawned. Yep, it has. Okay, so we got a Forge Ahead book. Tier 1 lockpicks. Now I can make them. Good. That could be useful. Make sure I can get some stuff from him. Oh, nothing there. That kind of sucks. Okay, let's check his truck. I can always use nails. Well, let's go ahead and get his mission. We'll loot him later.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you. Well, look here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero, and now he wants to be paid.
Oh, great job surviving. You completed the homesteading challenge group. Okay, I will take that. Let's see. We need something useful. Handyland. So, from the home repair enthusiast, get professional repairman. Proves repair tools crafting skill. Shotgun crafting. I think I'm gonna go with shotgun crafting. Alright, do you have any jobs? Let's see, we've got a few here. So we mostly have some tier 1s. We've got the Paul Tato residence. That's not too far away. We've got Clear Zombies, Carlsgood Caverns. Those are always kind of busy. Buried Supplies. I don't like the buried supplies as much. Well, let's go ahead and do a Clear Zombies.
You need some work, or what?
Go prove that you have what it takes to be part of White River Runners. You need to clear out the zombies at Carlsgood Caverns.
Can't say I'm not surprised. Good luck, kid.
You're a jerk. Anyway, let's go take care of some zombies. We have a mission. Yeah, I don't know how long it takes to get to the point where we can get the bicycle, but we're going to see. It's not that far away, just a few hundred meters. This looks like something I need to check out too. I bet there's ammunition in there. Just in case she decides to make a run for me. I don't know that she will. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see if there's some honey in here. Nope. In fact, I better keep this out because there's a bunch of stumps over here. Oh, there they are. Yep, but I got their honey. That's all that matters. Oh, shut up. In your face. And he's down. Alright. Yeah, I grab as much of that honey because I get infected too easily. Let's take a look at the map here. Okay, looks like I'm opening all new ground that I haven't visited before. Yeah, I've kind of kept pretty local. I haven't gone or strayed too far so far. Alright, this is it, guys. Let me get my machine gun or my sledgehammer ready. Yeah, let's get the sledgehammer. So this is it. We gotta clear this out of zombies. Alright. I think I was here before. Creep. Alright, so we need to go down into the caverns. Okay, there's nothing there. Shoot you in the head. That's just a dead body. Where the heck did you come from, bro? Okay. Oh wow, this place is big. Really big. Be nice if I could find some iron down here. Alright, let's see here. I hear another one. Sounds like a bunch of them. Headshots are best. Oh, that's it. Not bad. That wasn't tough. Of course, it was tier 1. Now let's see what the heck we got here goody-wise. Some lead. Ooh. Radiated mushrooms, huh? That could be useful. I don't know for what, but it could be useful. Chrysanthemums. Oh yeah, the pipe we need. Yeah, there's usually goodies in these. These are caves. The Hunter's Journal. Another pipe machine gun. Some ammo. A grip. We need to open this. Might be some books to read. Let's see, we got Retracting Stock Mod Schematic. Sledge Saga Volume 5. Home Cooking Weekly. That was a torch. Can't remove the torches. That's too bad. Well, I think that's just stone. No iron down here that I can see, unfortunately. It's all stone. Just too bad. A little sand. Not going to help me much. I found a few good things. There's never much there either. Wait a minute. Is there a way to get out of here? Not this way. Alright. Have to go the way we came. Let's see. I'm just checking over here for anything I might have missed. I don't think I missed anything. Alright, let's get out of here. It couldn't have been that good. Alright, we're going to head back to Rect and see if we can't get some kind of reward. Anyway, I'll bring you back once we get there. Alright, let me see here. Yeah, I doubt I'm going to get a bicycle right away, guys. This is going to be like multiple missions, probably different tiers.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
You already said that.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to pay you now that you did it.
Let's see, what can we get? We get 9,000 XP, 400 Duke's Casino tokens, Molotov cocktails, bacon and eggs, grilled corn. Let's get a crafting skill magazine bundle. That would be actually more beneficial. Alright, well, we're going to need to do more jobs. Still at tier 1. Okay. Well, we could do another clear zombie, which I like better. Let's go with that.
Hey, jerk, you need some work or what?
Yes.
Let's get one thing straight. You're not working with me. You're working for me.
God, he's such a jerk. Oh, heck, I'm already encumbered. Well, let's go ahead and read these, because that will help. Shotgun weeklies. And we got these crafting skill magazines. Steak and potato meal, that's going to help. Yucca juice smoothie and beer. Cool. And for this, rifle world. Pipe rifle quality 4. Alright, so we can upgrade that now. Still no bicycle, guys. I don't know how long we're going to have to do this to get to the bicycle, but we'll do what we need. Okay, we need to go over here. I'm sorry. We'll do what needs to be done to get there. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take care of this. If anything interesting happens, I'll bring it back. Alright guys, we are almost to the location they want us to clear out. I imagine it's this little spot right here. Let's see if we can't get... Alright, hold on. We have to start this thing. Nope, it's on the other side here. Alright. So it's this broken down building right here. So we have to clear the area. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh, there's a zombie right there. Let's see if we can take her out with a simple arrow. We can? Ooh. Caught her on fire. That's gotta hurt. Let's see here. Am I in the right spot? I think I am. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the right spot. Just want to be sure here. Alright, let's take them one at a time. Ooh. Loot bag. Love a loot bag. Got some cash, got an athletic hat, some cloth, and some more 7.62 rounds. What's in here? We've got Magnum Enforcer Volume 5. Nice. Can of pasta, a ranger hat, some more goodies. We're going to be overloaded here again. Daggone it. Alright, we got some ammo, medical supplies, alright, let's see what we got in this chest here. Vehicle Adventures. Okay, we got a tire and some oil. A bookcase, we can read something for handguns. Pipe pistol quality 5. Not bad. The problem is we've still got to clear this out. And we are completely full. Shoot. Is there anything here we could... Well, we could drop the paper. Could probably drop the sand. Get sand anywhere. Old jam sandwiches. Drop those. Lead. Yeah, I think zombie flesh, that should do it. Hopefully. Alright, we need to be ready because God knows what's in here. Yep, more zombies. She's not down. She's down now. Okay, we got some leather in there. Okay, so we've got way up to the second floor here. There's something up here. She's down. We don't have all of them out here yet. So that was it for the second floor. Shoot. Let me get that shovel out here. Here it is. Yes, we did get some cobble out of that. Good. I think that's all that's up here. So we're going to check the rest of the house. Oh boy, I'm going to get filled up here. I was going to need this. There's all kinds of stuff to unlock here. There's nothing in there. Nothing I can use. Well, shoot. Let me see here. Paper and a coffee. Okay, we've got some weird stuff in these areas here. The nails I can stack. Paper or cloth I can stack. That's the only thing I can find that's of any use. Let me go ahead and eat that. Where the heck are the rest of the zombies? In the garage? Well, apparently not. Okay, I'm going to have to drop some stuff. Let's see. Maybe oak seed? Everything. Okay, we got some zombies somewhere here. Okay, they are not part of this mission. They just happened upon us. Well, shoot. I cannot. Oh, wait a minute. We did get them all. We did get them all. Never mind. That works. Well, let's get back to the trader and get whatever reward we have coming to us. Alright guys, we are back at Rex's place. I don't know what we're going to get for this, but he's probably just going to keep sending us out on missions, honestly. It's only noon though, so we're not doing too bad. Only our stamina is down because we have so much stuff we're carrying at this point. I wonder how much of this I could sell to him though. I bet you I could sell some of this stuff. Let me see here.
Morning. I got a hangover, so just keep it down.
Well, he's nicer than he usually is.
You think you're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's your pay, Einstein.
9,000 XP, 400 Duke's Casino tokens. Let's see, we got 7.62 ammo, baked potatoes, vitamins, charred meat, and a crafting. Well, I don't have anything to store this with, so I'm going to have to drop something here. Let's drop that. I'm going to grab the crafting skill magazine. That I need. I'm going to get another job here. Let's see. All these are tier 1s, though. I wonder how long I have to keep doing tier 1s. So, most of these are fetches. I'm going to go ahead and get the broken axe here. Well,
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
one of the operatives had a stash of shipment at the broken axe. Go retrieve the shipment and return it to me.
Word of advice. Next time, bathe before coming to a job interview.
You're such an ass. Alright guys, we're going to have to go back to our main base and unload some stuff. But this is going to take a while. We're going to have to do a lot of missions apparently to get to the point where we can get the bicycle. That's what I've been told. To get a bicycle you have to do missions. So, and we got another drop. It's on the opposite direction of where our base is. As you know it would be. So, we can't even check to see what this is until we unload some of our stuff. Well, we're not too far from our base. We got another, I think it's a cave over here somewhere. There we go. Damn, he's tough. I don't know what this little place here has some serious significance here. It's not a cave or anything, but there's always zombies here. That's interesting. Alright, let's go back to our little base. Yeah, I think I can see it from a distance. Yeah, what definitely singles it out is all the trees. They've grown up so much. I'm going to have to check and see just how far advanced they've gotten. 900 is almost completely grown. 1200 is as big as a tree will get. So I'm going to check and see what they look like here. I'm seriously overloaded here. Oh, they're full grown. Cool. And I've got some seeds to plant, and I might as well do that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it around this way. Trying to get like a little circle going around this. Alright, I've got a couple of deciduous trees here. Alright. That should be it. We'll let those grow and then we'll come down and chop these down when we need to. Wow, those have grown really big. Looks great. Makes my base location stand out. Doesn't show up on the map though. That's interesting. Huh. I was hoping it would change the map. Alright, well we're going to go ahead and drop this stuff off. And probably we have to end this here. But anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please be sure to share, comment, like, and subscribe. I'm going to keep doing these missions as long as I can. If I get to the point where I can actually get the bicycle, I will definitely bring it back. But we also need to get some iron, and we need to start working on our Blood Moon base. There's not a whole lot that needs to be done with that, honestly. That one is basic stuff. But when we get to the second one, that's when things are going to get, well, we're going to have to start from scratch and build an actual base. But anyway, guys, as I always say, aim straight, cast forward, and have fun, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.
Don't let the sun set down on me. Don't let the sun set down on me. No food or water, maybe 7 days until I die. The bombs are falling, there was fire burning in the sky. The dead have risen.